Hi everybody, welcome to the video. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. The challenge is monochrome. So this is the second month in a row that we've been given a very color focused challenge. It's kind of fantastic to have them back to back, I feel like, because it gives me yet another opportunity to really explore my paints and colors. So the challenge is monochrome, and basically that means one color. So you're saying to yourself, but there's 5 colors in front of you, Heather. Well, of course, there's 5 shades, but it's all shades of this color right here, which is ultramarine blue. So this is, all of these were made with the 3 that you see here. So we have ultramarine blue, that is this, just untouched, mixed in the pouring medium. And then this one and this one have a certain amount of black mixed into it. I used Mars Black. And then this one and this one have a certain amount of titanium white mixed into it. This was just done by feel. And the only thing I'm going to add to this palette is some Amsterdam Titanium White in the form of a cell activator. So the plan is to pour this out onto the cradled wood and then swipe across. Now I think I'm going to more or less pour it in the form of like ribbons. Okay, so we're using a 12 by 12 cradle wood panel, which I have taped the sides and left just that little edge there at the top. I'm sort of just looking for the feel of water. So I have Australian Floetrol cell activator mixed, 3 parts Australian Floetrol to 1 part Amsterdam Titanium White. Let's get started. Let's start with our main color. This is our main color. All right, this is a lot of paint, so let's start swiping it a little bit, because I don't want so much paint that if I have to do editing later that I have no paint left. And obviously I have to tilt it out pretty thin because it's cradle wood, although it's pretty thick cradle at the bottom. It shouldn't warp, but you never do know. Okay, so we're gonna just start with sort of melding these colors. I think I just want a little bit more light color in the middle. Okay. So I'm just going to push the paint off the top and the sides, just so that I get good coverage there. I don't want to push it too much over the edges just yet, because I'll want to tilt that. Okay. All right. So now I'm just going to add some cell activator through it all. I want to touch that. Look at that. Okay. probably should have torched it before I swiped it, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so now here's the part where I need to tilt this, and I'm probably going to need to move those stands out of my way a little bit, but okay, here we go. I'm going to probably just need to put, well, let's just start tilting. There goes all those cool cells that are kind of black and white, but what are you gonna do? It's a small piece. If I had made a bigger piece, I'd probably be able to keep more of that stuff. Send some of my cells back this way. And I think I'm going to stop fussing because this is looking pretty cool. So the edges are going to be a little, these little tiny edges that are left here are going to be a little uncovered in some spots. So I'm going to just take the paint on the mat and just sort of touch it to the edges and hope it pulls some of the other paint down. Obviously the left side and the right side are completely covered. It's just the top and the bottom. All right. So that's it. I'm going to do that, continue fixing up little edges, and then we will check this out when it's dry. Well, guys, here's the dry results. I really like how this came out. I'm going to give it another day to dry, and then I'm going to, it's dry, but I mean just to cure, and then I'm going to pull the tape off the sides, and I think I'll probably resin it. I really like how this came out. Let me know what you think. And thank you for being here. Come back and paint with me again.